Most of my friends don't understand why I work with Ken. My girlfriend doesn't particularly like him. My parents don't particularly like him. Uh, the interns don't like him, I'm sure. I don't know if I really like him, but I work well with him sometimes if he's up for it and not golfing. But yeah, it's really odd. You just find yourself in places where you're kind of stuck with someone, and you know, breaking up with him now would mean not getting this TV show made, maybe. But maybe, who knows? I could go solo and just take out the parts that he wrote if I could find them.
You know, a lot of people don't really understand something, or maybe they do, but they're not comfortable with it. But the reality here is that I'm the genius of this operation. I mean, I went to high school and I finished in 2 years. 2 years, I was out of there, no more. And I mean, I've got a certain charisma that draws people into this network. And if I'm casting MVP votes for this place right now, the vote's going to be cast right here. I mean, without me, this little dreams thing is a little dream. And Brent, he's always like getting into me about how I got to stay on task, I got to focus, and it's just look. The fact that I'm out here, that I'm living it, that I'm doing it is, it's big news. It's big news to everybody I run into. I tell them I come out and I'm like, I'm doing a show. I have a TV show, and it's about Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Okay, what the fuck do you have?
I've been looking into some other avenues to save the material because I think it's great material. I think it's funny. I've been coming up with a comic strip that I call Corey and Corey Babies. And it basically just takes a lot of our scripts that I wrote and puts them on Corey and Corey, but as babies, and it just kind of makes it funnier. These are sort of my references to Feldman and Haim. Feldman, he's a little fatter in the strip. In fact, I'm currently finishing up this strip. It says Feldman. This is Feldman, obviously. It says Feldman goes, "I think I'm getting a beer gut." Haim says, "Whatever, I drink beer. You don't even know what beer is, do you?" And then Feldman says, "Sure I do. It's like soda pop, but made out of meat or something." And the joke being that Haim drinks beer and that Feldman's bragging about drinking beer, but babies don't even really know what beer is. But maybe Haim does as a baby. And I think people would find that funny.